Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. A few days ago, I talked about GTA 4 being pulled from Steam. You can no longer buy the game, and now Rockstar has given us some clarity on why that happened. Also, EGS has a pretty good freebie right now. This freebie has been available for a little bit, and it will be available until this coming Thursday. Wanted to give you guys the heads up on that and also go over next week's free offering. And then Crystal Dynamics has unfortunately delayed Marvel's The Avengers. That game looks a little bit rocky, but we'll talk about that at the end of this video. First up, let's talk about Grand Theft Auto 4 and it disappearing from Steam because of games for Windows Live. Rockstar is now looking at other options, so they are looking at bringing the game back. But Rockstar has confirmed that the reason Grand Theft Auto 4 is no longer available to purchase from Steam is its reliance on the Games for Windows Live platform, which it says Microsoft is no longer supporting. Although people who already own the game on Steam can continue to play it, the game's Add to Cart button has disappeared from its Steam page, preventing users from buying a new copy. So if you don't own the game, you're kind of completely out of luck if you do want Grand Theft Auto 4 in a legal manner on Steam. Grand Theft Auto 4 was originally created for the Games for Windows Live platform, a spokesperson from Rockstar told The Verge. With Microsoft no longer supporting Games for Windows Live, it is no longer possible to generate the additional keys needed to continue selling the current version of the game. We are looking at other options for distributing GTA 4 for PC and will share more information as soon as we can. GTA 4's use of the Games for Windows Live platform has been causing issues for a little while now. However, most people, if you go through the Steam forums and whatnot, they do post fixes, and I've played GTA 4 on PC, no problem. It wasn't that difficult. I don't think that I even had to go through any major fixes, and I modded the game pretty hard. So there you have that. Rockstar isn't the first company to have had to rip GFWL out of one of its games, but most other companies started the process all the way back in 2013 when it became clear Microsoft was moving on from the service. The Batman Arkham games did so that year, along with BioShock 2, and while Bandai Namco allowed Dark Souls players to transfer their characters and save data to Steam as a part of its process in 2014. Before Rockstar confirmed that GFWL was to blame for GTA 4's disappearance from Steam, there was some fun speculation to be had as to why it happened. Some people were thinking, myself included, I was thinking, hey, is this another push at getting people to use the Rockstar platform? But that seems so strange. Why would the push to get people to use your platform be to pull GTA 4? Yes, it's a game that people want in their library, but it's not like it would be that big of a pushing factor to get people to use the Rockstar launcher, and that wasn't the case given the fact that GTA 4 got pulled from that storefront as well. Now the question does remain, will the game ultimately return to Steam, or will at this point it become exclusive to Rockstar's platform? That I don't know about, and that could very well happen. We'll see how all of that comes together. Although, given that Rockstar has had a very good relationship with Steam, Valve, and they are creating so much residual revenue with the games that they put out on Steam, I really don't think they want to tamper that relationship. I don't think there's any point in affecting that relationship. And GTA 4 is a game that, you know, people aren't going to go to the Rockstar platform to play freaking GTA 4, but if it's on sale as a part of a Steam sale, somebody could see it and be like, hey, that's GTA 4, played that back on the 360 or PS3, let me get it on PC too, it's $5 or whatever, and that'd be a good way to do things. That's just my 2 cents on that. Alright, moving on from that, over on EGS, you can get Sundered Eldritch Edition. Sundered is a chaotic hand-drawn Metroidvania where you resist or embrace ancient eldritch powers, a challenging and unique take on a classic genre from the creators of Jotun, now with local co-op. Coming from Thunder Lotus Games, again, the guys that did do Jotun. This is a game with a awesome art style. I think if you can take away anything from the game, it is the art style that is so sleek, so well presented, and I think from that standpoint alone, the game is worth playing. Typically $19.99, but it is available as a freebie right now. In the game, you play as Esh, a wanderer in a ruined world trapped in ever-changing caverns filled with hordes of terrifying enemies. Harness the power of corrupted relics to defeat gigantic bosses at the cost of your humanity. Resist or embrace. Sundered Eldritch Edition includes a major update adding local co-op multiplayer support for up to 4 players, along with new areas and a chaotic battle against the new Magnate of the Gong boss. The game notes beautiful hand-drawn art and animation, chaotic encounters against hordes of enemies, epic boss fights, optional local co-op for up to 4 players, hundreds of upgrades and multiple character builds, a mix of handcrafted and procedural levels, and then multiple endings and over 15 hours of gameplay. The core gameplay is centered centered around exploring, fighting, dying, and upgrading. You'll improve as a character, and again, it's available as a freebie over on EGS. Very positive reception on Steam on this one, 82% positive based on 2,049 user reviews. Typically $19.99, but you can get it for free right now. Also, next week's freebie, or rather I should say the freebie that'll be available on Thursday, is going to be Horus, which is noted as the best platformer of 2019. Horus is a huge platforming adventure which pushes the boundaries of the genre with a profound story of a small robot learning of life, the universe, and Douglas Adams, made by video game lovers for video game lovers. The game was received really well, an 81 on Metacritic, 154 Steam user reviews, which isn't a ton, but 92% positive. Game typically goes for $14.99. And it notes it's a masterpiece from Paul Hellman and Sean Scapelhorn, and it's a classic platformer that tells an emotional and surprisingly rich tale of self-discovery peppered with nostalgic popular culture references that will bring a smile to any gamer who enjoys the 8 and 16-bit era. I'll talk about this more when it goes live, but it will be available on EGS come this Thursday, the 16th. Alright, and lastly, I do want to note that Marvel's The Avengers, Crystal Dynamics developed. Crystal Dynamics also did some of the Tomb Raider games. It has been delayed. Originally scheduled for a release in May, Crystal Dynamics put out a post noting important Marvel's Avengers update to our fans. At Crystal Dynamics, our ambition has always been to deliver the ultimate Avengers gaming experience. In order to achieve that goal, we have made the difficult decision to move the release date of Marvel's Avengers to September 4th, 2020. As fans ourselves, it's an honor and a privilege to work with these legendary characters, and we know what these superheroes mean to us and true believers around the world. When we set out to bring you our vision for Marvel's Avengers, we committed to delivering an original story-driven campaign, engaging co-op, and compelling content for years to come. To that end, we will spend this additional development time focusing on fine-tuning and polishing the game to the high standards our fans expect and deserve. The worldwide teams working on Marvel's Avengers sincerely appreciate the support you've shown us. We thrive on your enthusiasm and feedback, and we can't wait to show you more. We apologize for this delay, and we're confident it'll be worth your time. That's coming directly from Scott Amos and Ron Rosberg, co-heads of Studio Crystal Dynamics. So Square Enix and delays name an absolutely better duo because they also delayed the Final Fantasy VII Remake today. Marvel's Avengers is a game that I think could really use the delay. It's a game that I don't even know from a fundamental standpoint if I'm really that enthralled by the game. It doesn't look that compelling to me. Now, bear in mind, I'm not like a gigantic fan of Marvel, but I played Spider-Man on PS4 and I really enjoyed that. Avengers, the gameplay of it just does look a little bit janky and wonky to me. We'll see how the game ultimately turns out. I've been wrong about games in the past, and come September 4th, 2020, we'll see if Marvel's Avengers can deliver. But that's right ahead of the release of the PS5 and next Xbox, so timing-wise might not be the best, but we'll see how that turns out on September 4th. So that's going to conclude this video. Again, GTA 4 has been pulled from Steam because of Games from Windows Live. It looks like Rockstar is looking at a fix on that, and once they do fix that, I'll let you guys know. Hopefully it does come back to Steam, and they don't make it, you know, a Rockstar exclusive, or God forbid, an Epic exclusive. Speaking of Epic, they've got Sundered, Eldritch Edition, and Horus. That's upcoming free. Sundered is available right now for free, so definitely do check that out, as both those games, Sundered $19.99, Horus $14.99, good pickups there. And Marvel Avengers has been delayed from May until September, so a 4-month delay. Hopefully that does ultimately make the game better. That's going to conclude this video. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.